R&B squad. This is Autumn Ruth. I trust that this message meets you guys in good spirits. If you're new to this family, we don't believe that you're here by accident. Welcome. We're happy to have you, and Jesus is, of course, always happier. The word that I have today comes from a dream that I had and some things that the Lord discussed with me during my private time with Him. And as per usual, as you listen, you will know by the details whether or not this word is for you. Please eat the meat, spit out the bone, take what's for you, and leave the rest. And more importantly, please ensure that you're praying as you listen so that you may receive direct confirmation from the Lord as to whether or not this is for you, okay? So now, first of all, this is a kingdom marriage word, and it can be for you whether you are a woman of God or a man of God, okay? So listen carefully. Also, I should add that if this word is for you, you may have already been receiving confirmations. Not may, you definitely have already been receiving confirmations. The Lord has been speaking to you regarding this same topic. So in this dream that I had, there were two women, and I was seeing the situation from the perspective of one of the women who was the friend. And the other woman was getting married. So it was one woman was getting married and her friend was there with her and they were having a conversation, and I was seeing things from the perspective of the friend. Now, here's the interesting thing. The woman who was getting married, she knew that she was getting married, but she just did not know when her wedding day was. She did not know the date of her wedding. And the friend had in her hand something written on a piece of paper, and apparently whatever was written on that piece of paper were clues to when the wedding day would be. And the friend was looking at the clues and she was putting two and two together. And she said to the woman who was getting married, you know, according to these clues, your wedding day is sooner than you think. It may happen a lot faster than you expect it to. And the woman, the one who was getting married, she seemed a bit doubtful. And even though she was doubtful, the friend kept hyping her up and giving her pep talk. She was like, listen, I'm looking at the clues here. All of the clues point to this happening a lot sooner than you expect. And I thought it was so important that she had someone there to encourage her. She had a friend who was giving her a pep talk, who was hyping her up, telling her, you know what, your wedding day is coming. It's sooner than you expect. So for those of you whom this is for, when you are feeling down about this and you're feeling as if the prophecy that the Lord spoke over your life regarding your wedding, regarding your marriage promise, regarding your union may not come to pass, surround yourself with people who will speak life into your promise and not those who will speak death over it, okay? So now the scene switches, and in the second scene, I see a group of people, and I'm immediately made to understand that these people are enemies of the bride-to-be. But they were busy trying to find an invitation to her wedding or to find a way to crash. And by this time, the woman who was getting married, the date had already been confirmed. So here are these people who are her enemies, and they're looking for either fake invitations that they can use to get access to the venue and enter at the time of the wedding, or they're looking for a way to crash. But every avenue they tried, everybody they asked, they came up short. They weren't able to gain access to this woman's wedding. And then I came away from what I was seeing in the spirit, in that scene, in that dream. So I took some notes. I have some points here, and I will consult them as I go along. So first of all, in the eyes of the Lord and your God-ordained spouse, you are seen as possessing all of the noble qualities of either a Proverbs 31 woman or an Ephesians 5 man. They, and by they I mean God and your God-ordained spouse, both see you as ready for marriage. They don't see you as in preparation anymore. They see you as ready. This timing is designed to fit perfectly into God's plan for your life. So you may have thought that it was taking too long, but the timing of your wedding, the timing of you coming into union fits perfectly into the plan that God has for your life and for your God-ordained spouse's life. Because you have been deemed ready, know that your wedding day is coming rapidly. The Lord used the words at high speed and in rapid motion. And I should point out once again, that woman's friend telling her, look at all the clues. Your wedding may happen sooner than you think. For those of you whom this is for, I know that many of you are in very different situations. You're in varied situations right now listening to this. Some of you do not know who your God ordained partner is just yet. You have not even met them. Others of you know who your God ordained spouse is, but you're in separation from them. Others of you still are you just started courting your God ordained partner. And then there are those of you whom you guys aren't courting yet, but you're on speaking terms, but neither of you have opened up and talked about your feelings. So again, a lot of you are in different situations. That does not mean that this word is not for you. As long as the Lord has been speaking to you and telling you that your wedding is coming and that it's coming quickly, if this is not something that you've heard before, if this is something that the Lord has been speaking to your spirit for some time now, then know that this word is for you, and know that it will happen sooner than you think. You are being pursued with vigor by your God ordained spouse, and the end goal is to get engaged and then to get married. So now this is how this is going to work if you're a woman of God. Your God ordained spouse is in heavy pursuit of you, even if it doesn't seem like this right now. If you don't know this man yet, he is actively praying and seeking the Lord's guidance to lead him directly to you. And once he meets you, he is going to be in heavy pursuit. That's the first thing. If you know who he is, whether you guys are in separation or you don't know yet of his feelings, he will soon be in heavy pursuit of you. If you're a man of God listening to this, the Lord will put an unctioning in your spirit to pursue this woman of God. And once you start pursuing her, she will be open to that pursuit. So either way, just be expectant. Let's see what else I have in my notes here. For those of you whom this is for, you will receive at some point a spoken or written invitation where you will be treated and entertained. So this person, they don't just intend to pursue you in the sense of wanting to court you. They also want you to have a good time while you're at it. They want you to enjoy the experience, so that you're expect invitations, expect that you're going to be invited to different things and different occasions and stuff like that, different events, so that they can enjoy their time with you and you with them. The Lord is saying, stay prepared, because this is not an if, a but, or a maybe. It will surely come to pass regardless of what it looks like. And the Lord is providing you currently with just what you need in order for you to stay ready. Now, finally, remember the individuals who were trying to crash that woman's wedding after she found out what the date was. Your enemies do not have access to you, your God-ordained partner, or this union. What you have and what is about to happen for the two of you, what God is about to bring to pass for the two of you, is private. It is not open or available to the public for viewing or for their opinion. So there are going to be individuals whom you don't even talk to anymore, or that you never spoke with in the first place. Some of them are going to be hidden enemies. Some of them are going to be known enemies. Either way, they don't want to see this happen for you. So once they learn that it's happening, because they're nosy and they're going to find out, they're going to try to see how they can ruin the occasion for you. They can't stop it from happening, but they're going to want to crash the wedding or try to see if they can ruin it or start drama right around the time that it's happening. Either way, the Lord said that their efforts are going to be fruitless. They're going to be blocked and barred from having access to you at this time. And that is in essence the word, guys. So I hope that this message blessed someone. I hope it reached the right ears. I hope it blessed everyone under the sound of my voice. I love you guys. I will be back with another word as soon as the Lord releases me. Take care.